Hello students, today we will be discussing about the concept of the various branches of accounting, and with that we will also see that how the accounting information systems are being utilized by the various users of our business. So we will start with the branches of accounting. So when we are talking about the branches of accounting, we have got three branches of accounting. First one is financial accounting. This is the accounting which is related with the preparation of the financial statement, which is needed by the businessman. Because in order to know about the profits and the losses of the business at the end of the year, the income statement can be prepared in this. By preparing the profit and loss statement, we can get the profit and loss of the business, and we can also get the information related to the position of the business in respect to the assets and the liabilities of the business by preparing the balance sheet. So basically this is the branch of the accounting which we will be discussing in this academic session of class 11. Second is related with cost accounting. This is the branch of accounting which is related with the assessment or the determination of the cost of the product, process and the activities involved in the business. So ultimately this accounting helps in determining the price of the product, and it also helps the management in taking the decision related with the total cost which is incurred and whether they have to reduce the cost of the product or not. Then comes third, that is management accounting, the latest form of accounting in which the various types of financial information are being given or are being provided to the management person so that they can take the various types of decisions related with the growth and the expansion of the business. All the financial nature information related with the procurement of funds, use of funds, how many funds are required, at what time they are required. So these informations are being provided to a particular group, that is one of the users, that is management, so that they can take all the important decisions. So these are the three major branches of accounting. Now after going through the branches of accounting, now we will be discussing that what are the uses of accounting information system to the various users of the business. Now who are the users in the business? So there are two categories. Internal user and external user. In internal we have got owner. Why is owner interested in the accounting information system? Because he wants to see this thing that whether the money which is invested by the owner, that money is safe or not. He wants the proper return from the business. So he has to see this thing, that what is the profit of the business, what he is getting in return, and whether the money which he has invested in the business is safe or not. Then only he can take the decision that he has to invest more money in the business or not. Second, management. Management persons are interested in the various information for making the various types of decisions related with the growth and the expansion of the business, determining the prices of the product, determining about the cost of the production, how to reduce the cost, where to invest the money. All these type of information they are getting from the various accounting books. Then comes employees. Employees are basically interested in the hike in their salary and the bonus at the end of the year. So they want to go through the account book in order to see that whether the profit which is earned by the company, they are getting the hike according to those profits or not, or they are getting the bonus in relation to that profit or not. So they are interested basically in increasing the salary and getting the bonus linked with the profit. Now we move to some of the external users. When we are talking about external users, bank is one of the external users. Bank or let's say financial institution, they are interested in the accounting information so that they can analyze this thing, that whether the loans which they have given to the businessmen are being used in a proper manner or not, they are getting the proper return by investing that money, and whether they will be able to pay their interest on time and the principal amount of time. And again, if they have to give some new loans, so they want to go through the financial statements of the businessman. Then comes creditors. Creditors are those parties of the business who are supplying the goods to the organization. So they are interested in knowing this thing, that the goods which they are supplying on credit to the concerned businessman, whether they are getting sufficient returns by selling those goods or profits by selling those goods, so they will be able to make the payment of their money on time. They are also interested in knowing this thing, that if the businessman is demanding for the extension of the credit period, whether they should give that extension to them or not. And the new creditors or the new suppliers, they are interested in joining with the firm by seeing the various account information or the financial statements of the last few years, that whether the businessman is paying the amount to the creditor, whether it is a short term or a long term, on time or not. Then move to another, that is government. While government is interested in the financial statement of any business organization so that they can assess the tax liabilities. So in order to assess the correct tax liabilities, they need the information. So all the financial statements are helping the government in assessing the tax liabilities, and then if the government has to make any policy related with any business organization, then they are also making the use of the various accounting information of the business organization in order to make the new policy. Then comes consumers. Consumers are interested in knowing or going through the business account in order to see this thing, that whether the business will survive for a long-term period or not, because once the consumer is becoming habitual of making the use of the goods of the company, so they rely on those companies or those organizations. But if something is going wrong and they can assess this thing, that the company will not survive for a longer term period, so they have to change their habits of making the use of those goods, and so they want to go to another good or switch over to another good, or whether they should stick with the goods which are already being produced by the company. So in order to see the solvency of the company, they are making the use of this information system. So these are the various users of the accounting information system. So by going through these two topics related branches of accounting and how the accounting information system is used by the various types of users. Now you will be clearly able to understand the difference between three branches and what is the basic objective of each user to make the use of the accounting information system. Thank you and have a nice day.